What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fighting. Now, this is just a random video, but I had to talk about it because I felt it was interesting and I want to share it with you guys. UFC 202 is happening this weekend. I made some videos. I'm looking forward to the main event especially, but you also have guys like Rumble Johnson, Cowboy Cerrone on that card too, so it should be a good event. Now, I watched the UFC episode 3 UFC Embedded, and I seen something. It's very quick. Some of you guys may not have caught it if you did watch it, and that's what I want to talk about in this particular video. Before I get started, I gotta say shout out to the UFC. I really like the UFC Embedded series. It's a YouTube, basically a YouTube type of HBO 24/7 Showtime All Access type of show where you get some behind the scenes. They throw out a couple episodes to help promote the fight. Always high quality, great on-screen graphics, and it's really does its purpose. People can go onto YouTube, see a quick glimpse. It's only like 7 minutes long. Link in the description in case you guys want to check it out. Now, they show Conor McGregor. They open up with him in his mansion. He's taking pictures, doing a photo shoot, modeling some watches. But after that, he starts shadow boxing. And the funny thing is, I just made a video about this because before this even came out, I made a video about it because there was a glimpse of what was going to be on UFC Embedded on his Instagram. And I made a video titled Conor McGregor working boxing striking Floyd pull counter techniques for Nate Diaz 2 rematch. And I said that before I actually got to see the behind the scenes, which was on the UFC Embedded. And in that, if you watch carefully, Conor McGregor is actually at the table with his striking coach, Roddy, and they're reviewing Floyd Mayweather doing mitts with Chris Eubank Jr., son of legendary boxer Chris Eubank. And I thought that was very funny because I just made a video about it, and I was like, I see he's trying to do some pull counters, some Floyd-esque moves. Not saying Floyd created it, but everybody knows Floyd's mitt work. I mean, it's just highly publicized. You see it on all the Showtime All Accesses, and when Floyd was on HBO, everybody knows it. Him and Roger have some of the best coordinated, choreographed mitt work for like media days and stuff. And I could tell, but there was no proof until the actual UFC Embedded came out. That was his inspiration. It was clear, you know what I'm saying? And again, some people are gonna be like, oh, Floyd didn't create that mitt work. Nobody's saying he created it, but it is what it is. So it's something I've noticed for a while. Conor McGregor, bottom line, he's inspired and he takes plays and pages out of Floyd Mayweather's playbook, period. And it's okay. Floyd Mayweather's in the limelight, and a lot of people draw inspiration from people that came from before them. You know what I mean? Floyd is in the fight game. They're in two different disciplines. However, Floyd is the richest athlete. He's on the Forbes list. He's in big blockbuster pay-per-view events that are going to be very hard to top for a long time to come, like his fight with Pacquiao, the Canelo live gate and stuff like that. So I mean, it's okay, but it's something I noticed. A lot of people who are radical, like that hate Floyd or love Conor McGregor, they're never going to give it credit. But I've noticed this for a while. Conor McGregor, his whole image, moving to Vegas and the high flashy lifestyle and the dapper type of image he's portraying with the trash talking, he's clearly drawn inspiration from Floyd Mayweather. And this is just a snapshot. He's looking at Floyd Mayweather Sr., who trained Floyd Mayweather Jr. and got him started, and he's watching his shadow boxing and mitt work techniques and imploring it. And actually on the UFC Embedded, he looked good after he watched it. He's studying it, and I like that athleticism in Conor McGregor. He lost to Nate Diaz. He knows what he's up against. He knows Nate Diaz is a good boxer, way better ground game than him, so he's trying to improve that, and clearly he's trying to make these strikes count against Nate Diaz so it doesn't go to the ground. And he's really trying to work on his boxing, so I commend him for that. And again, you draw inspiration from wherever you can. There's an old saying that goes, work so hard that your idols become your rivals. Now people are talking about Conor McGregor actually fighting a Mayweather. You know what I mean? That would be a circus type of fight, but it would for sure make a lot of money if they did get it done. But first, he has to get past Nate Diaz in a rematch, which is a tall order. Again, I've watched Nate Diaz spar live, and he's every bit of 6 feet. He's a good boxer. He's real, like, loose. That's one of the best ways that I noticed. He just was real fluid. He has those lanky arms and he's just fluid. You could tell he's been in there with some people like the Andre Ward. So I like that. I like that from Conor McGregor. I like the whole fight, and I like Conor McGregor trying to study and perfect his craft. It'd be something if he went to Floyd Mayweather Sr. to actually work on his boxing after that. I think that would be kind of cool. But make sure you guys check out the UFC Embedded episode 3. Very good, quick episode. Drop in the comment section. Let me know who will win, Conor McGregor or Nate Diaz. Is it going to be repeat or revenge? Drop that in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.